Mastering Mindfulness in Meetings, a comprehensive guide to staying present and focused. Welcome to our comprehensive guide on practicing mindfulness in meetings. In today's fast-paced, often overwhelming work environment, meetings can become a source of stress and distraction. However, with the right mindfulness techniques, we can transform these gatherings into opportunities for focused engagement, productivity, and even personal growth. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll explore in-depth strategies to help you stay present, reduce stress, and make your meetings more effective through mindfulness. Before we dive into the techniques, let's understand why mindfulness in meetings is crucial. In our modern workplaces, we often find ourselves jumping from one meeting to another, our minds racing with to-do lists, deadlines, and the constant ping of notifications. This mental clutter can lead to reduced focus and engagement, increased stress and anxiety, poor decision-making, miscommunication and misunderstandings, decreased productivity and creativity. Mindfulness offers a powerful antidote to these challenges. When we're mindful, we're fully present in the moment, aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. This state of awareness allows us to listen more effectively, contribute more meaningfully, reduce stress and anxiety, make clearer, more informed decisions, improve our relationships with colleagues. Now let's explore in detail some practical mindfulness exercises you can use before, during, and after meetings. We'll break these down into three main categories: pre-meeting practices, during meeting techniques, and post-meeting reflections. Part 1. Pre-meeting practices. Mindful arrival. The moments before a meeting are crucial for setting the right tone. Practice mindful arrival by A. Arriving 5 to 10 minutes early. This gives you time to settle in without rushing. B. Taking 3 deep breaths. Stand outside the meeting room and take 3 deep, conscious breaths. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 6. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, promoting calm. C. Setting an intention. Briefly consider what you want to achieve or how you want to show up in this meeting. For example, I intend to listen actively and contribute positively. D. Body check. Do a quick body scan, noticing any areas of tension. Consciously relax these areas. Grounding exercise. Once seated, ground yourself with this exercise. A. Feet on the floor. Feel the solid connection between your feet and the ground. B. Sit bones. Notice the weight of your body pressing into the chair through your sit bones. C. Hands. Bring awareness to your hands. If they're on the table, feel the coolness or texture. If in your lap, notice their weight and temperature. T. Breath. Take 3 conscious breaths, feeling the rise and fall of your chest or belly. This grounding exercise helps anchor you in the present moment, reducing anxiety and increasing focus. Mindful tech check. In our digital age, technology can be a major source of distraction. Practice mindful tech management. A. Silence notifications. Consciously silence your phone and close unnecessary tabs on your laptop. B. Mindful arrangement. Arrange your devices intentionally, ensuring you have what you need without clutter. C. Digital intention. If you're using a device for the meeting, set a clear intention to use it only for meeting-related purposes. Part 2. During meeting techniques. Mindful listening. Mindful listening is perhaps the most crucial skill for effective meetings. Here's how to practice. A. Full attention. Give your complete focus to the speaker. Notice the urge to interrupt or plan your response, and gently let it go. B. Nonverbal cues. Pay attention to the speaker's tone, facial expressions, and body language. This can provide valuable context, internal reactions. Notice your own thoughts and feelings as you listen. Are you agreeing? Disagreeing? Feeling frustrated? Simply observe these reactions without judgment. D. Clarify and reflect. When appropriate, practice reflective listening by paraphrasing what you've heard to ensure understanding. Stop technique. The stop technique is a powerful tool for regaining focus and composure during stressful moments in meetings. S. Stop. Pause whatever you're doing or thinking. T. Take a breath. Take one or more conscious breaths. Os. Observe. Notice your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment. P. Proceed. Continue with increased awareness and intention. Practice this technique whenever you feel overwhelmed, distracted, or stressed during a meeting. Body scan. A discreet body scan can help release tension and bring you back to the present moment. A. Start at your feet. Notice any sensations or tension. B. Move up. Gradually bring your attention to your legs, hips, abdomen, chest, arms, shoulders, neck, and face. C. Release tension. As you notice areas of tension, consciously relax them. D. Breath focus. End by bringing your attention to your breath for a few cycles. This can be done subtly without drawing attention to yourself. Mindful note-taking. Transform note-taking into a mindfulness practice. A. Sensory awareness. Feel the pen in your hand or the keyboard under your fingers. B. Content focus. Stay present with the content you're noting, rather than planning or worrying. C. Visual mindfulness. If using a digital device, be aware of the screen, the movement of text appearing. D. Gratitude. Periodically pause to appreciate the ability to capture and retain important information. Breath awareness. Your breath is always with you, making it a perfect anchor for mindfulness. A. Breath counting. Discreetly count your breaths up to 10, then start over. B. Breath phrases. Silently say in as you inhale and out as you exhale. C. Belly breathing. Place a hand on your abdomen and feel it rise and fall with each breath. D. Nostril focus. Bring attention to the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. Mindful speaking. Speaking mindfully can greatly enhance the quality of meetings. A. Pause before speaking. Take a breath and collect your thoughts. B. Check intention. Ask yourself, is what I'm about to say necessary, true, and kind? C. Speak clearly and concisely. Stay focused on your main points. D. Body awareness. Notice your posture and tone of voice as you speak. Observe impact. Pay attention to how others receive your words. Gratitude practice. Cultivating gratitude can shift your mindset and reduce stress. A. Appreciation moments. Silently note things you're grateful for in the meeting. B. Colleague appreciation. Notice and appreciate the contributions of others. C. Learning focus. Be grateful for new information or insights gained. Poor decision-making. Miscommunication and misunderstandings. Decreased productivity. Part 3. Post-meeting reflections. Mindful transitions. End your meeting mindfully to set a positive tone for your next task. A. Conscious closure. Mindfully close your notebook or shut down your device. B. Gratitude moment. Take a breath and silently express gratitude for the meeting. C. Intention setting. Set an intention for your next task or the rest of your day. D. Physical reset. Stand up and do a quick stretch if possible. Reflective practice. Take a few minutes after the meeting for mindful reflection. A. Key takeaways. Note the most important points from the meeting. B. Action items. Clearly list any tasks or follow-ups you need to do. Emotional check-in. Notice how you feel after the meeting. Energized? Drained? Neutral? D. Improvement focus. Reflect on how you can apply mindfulness more effectively in future meetings. Remember, practicing mindfulness in meetings is a skill that develops over time. Be patient with yourself and start with 1 or 2 techniques that resonate with you. With consistent practice, you'll find yourself more present, less stressed, and more effective in your meetings. Here are some additional tips to enhance your mindful meeting practice. If you're leading the meeting, consider starting with a brief mindfulness exercise for everyone. Stay hydrated. Mindfully sipping water can be a form of present moment awareness. If possible, schedule short breaks between meetings to allow for mental transitions. Create a mindful meeting environment by keeping the space clean and clutter-free. Encourage a culture of mindfulness in your team by sharing these practices with colleagues. By incorporating these mindfulness techniques into your meetings, you can transform them from potential sources of stress into opportunities for focused engagement, productivity, and personal growth. Remember, every meeting is a chance to practice presence and cultivate a more mindful approach to your work life. Thank you for joining us in this comprehensive exploration of mindfulness in meetings. Stay present, stay focused, and approach each meeting as an opportunity for growth, connection, and meaningful contribution to your work and your team.